don't move from there. If I got anything to do, make sure get all that's done and get a little drink so like I could tell you, they could shake the tree up there. They're going to shake the tree. We got Randy here coming fast interview. Randy come here looking for Randy, and we find Randy. Here's Randy. Randy, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Randy, tell the people who are looking forward to hear from you what they could expect out of you today.
Well, my best. My best.
What category you are in?
Right, still in red in the novice.
In novice, okay, they're calling for you, so you gotta go up right there.
Right.
And Randy, don't forget, Randy carrying a big number on the back here. His number is 531. We know Bruno. Let's go over here and get a little update of what Susie said. So Max, we know we are streaming live. Let me see if I get a little update with what Susie has said.
Region and back here. Everybody does that one time. So one time up the hill. Then novice is doing 3 laps around the salt pond without the hill. So passing the zoo. And the Master B and women are doing 4 laps around the hill. Should take approximately an hour to hour 10 to an hour 20 minutes. As soon as they're done, or at 10 o'clock,
you say 4 times around the hill?
no, 4 times around the pond with the zoo. Right on Arch Road, not going up the hill. So 1 lap up the hill, followed by 4 for Master B and women, 3 for novice. What was it? As soon as it's either 10 o'clock or when we start to finish is when the Master A, Elite, and Youth go.
But the first has to finish first, right?
Yeah, first person I think has to finish.
So that's it.
Any questions? Anybody got questions? Be careful on the road. The roads are not closed, but we do have people on the corners and the police will be assisting. Remember, the traffic has right of way, so just be careful. Don't think you're invincible. Be safe, everybody.
Okay, all right. That's what Susie gave an update on the race. As you could see the crowd, I forget I was trying to get closer to accept how much participants we got in the Master B. We did not get that as yet. Let's see if we got update, Max. In the meantime, I will go down to find out how many riders we have starting in the Master B. Let's see if we have.
The second number is the number of riders.
So that.
3 is 10. One
Okay. 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 All right. So we have 10 Master B already. Are you trying to get a little update, ladies and gentlemen? Bear it with me. This is your FICCS fourth series. Okay. All right.
5, 7, 6, and 8.
Okay. All right. So we got 8 in Elite. We have 5 in Master A. 6 in Master A. We have 7 novice, 5 women, and 10 Master B. So the Master B, so those are who's going to leave now. Those are the ones who's going to be taking part with the first, madam. The first lap we're going to be going up. Normally, we go deal with Madam Estate. It's going to be 1 lap up Madam Estate. Normally, we'll go through Mill Region. We'll go up on top of Upper Quarter, Princess Quarter. That is the part where the boys them always they feel like they got dumping now. But anyhow, we're going to get ready to start going out on the road, Max, and we go over one time so we could get ready to go to follow the race. So I think we'll go over to Sico. We got Pappy just riding. That's Elan also will be riding today. It's nice to got Elan back out of Polynesia. He have his bike, which if you did watch the streaming yesterday, would have seen Elan was there doing a little soccer. We got Susie here, Susie with a high color. Good morning to you, Susie. Okay, all right, Susie is your man. Don't forget, the date today is the 30th of June, 2019. So that's to show you the time is 9:29. That's accurate time telling you that we are live. You have teacher actually is now come now to give the input of the race also. So I think you will be able to pick up teacher.
Ladies and gentlemen, okay, morning. Master B riders to the line. We have the Master B riders to the line. Master B George Farrell. Okay, we got some Munoz. We got some Munoz.
Okay, all right, I know, but I gotta try to get all the way because I asked them to get on the line. This is Ralph. This is okay. This is Ralph here. Ralph is 441. I'm going to try see if I fix up myself a little bit, so I'll make a circle back, Max. Bear it with us, ladies and gentlemen. Now the race is going to get ready to go down, and you have the police right now is holding up the traffic. But meantime, we're trying to see if we give you a little coverage. Yeah, we got Ralph here tighten up his shoes. That's Ralph right here. He's one of the man. Everyone they have the eyes set on him. And that's 441. Chain Breakers, that's the name of that team. They are the Chain Breakers. So this lap supposed to be going up. This lap will be going up Soccer Garden, going up Mill Region. We'll go up Madam Estate. We get ready to start the race. So the time is 9:31. They're going to be doing one lap up the hill and 4 laps around the pond. They're going to be for category B. So thanks to Telcel, not forgetting Telcel. Telcel here, we are powered by Telcel. We must big up Telcel, man, like Duposai, Kenrai. He's the one that's part that having us here live coverage here. And we got Vincent. Vincent normally is taking the power to Max, and Vincent is the one here with the blue and red, and he come down. His bike is brown Magnum Cannondale. That's Vincent. He used to be a farmer, big man in the race name. Yeah, Moran, you want to tell me something? Yeah, but okay, all right. Okay, all right, Moran, let me get you room. So we have a big pack, and that's a big pack to enough, because we have 10. So it seemed like they're mixing. So it seemed like I was trying to see if I get a. Yeah, but Reggie giving us a lot of instruction there. Yeah, I understand, but Reggie. Okay, all right. So now we have Reggie gotta leave us and we gotta leave us do it our stall too, Reggie. So what we gonna do now? We have a big pack here. So let's see, we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. We have I thought I'm trying to get a count of all these riders here, Max. But we have some of them stand up behind the officer. We can't get to give them the coverage that we will expect. But maybe Moran, let's see if we get Moran. So you are here streaming live, ladies and gentlemen. This is Neutral News. You're giving you full coverage of this race. The 30th of June, 2019. So, first, how much riders now? More like 30 something? Okay, about 25. Okay, all right. We got about 20 something riders. We have the police here coming through now. This is the police coming through, so we get ready actually to get this. So we get ready to go down, Max. Okay, so Romini will be the man in control of the opening of this race. Romini is the one in the police car, Max. That's Romini. So the race getting ready to go down. It starts at 9:34. Let's go. And top, the race has just gone. Race has just gone, ladies and gentlemen. You have Vincent already going. So there we go. So this is your Neutral News, ladies and gentlemen, giving you full coverage of this race here. The race has just started. We have a big pack this afternoon. These guys look at the mean business. So we got number 532. He's the one that occupying the sofa spot. This is 532 Max, occupying the sofa spot. We just see Otis normally going up. So let's see, we got Sherian. This is Sherania. We have to give us, this is Mrs. Ralph. She have a pretty bike, boy. Let me see if I see her number, Max. We'll give her a highlight on the number. She have the number here on the side. We can't give the highlighter. The number is 5 something. I can't see the number. And then we go leave her. We go up. That's the part of the female. We have 374 also. 374. We have 372. 372. 531. 535. 530, which supposed to be Bruno grandson. This is Bruno out of French Quarter. Bruno Glasgow, the man with the biggest head in French Quarter. This is his grandson right here. You see in front of him there. In front of you, we going up. You see Jimmy in front of and back of Jimmy. That's Jimmy going up now. Jimmy's going up. Jimmy's your last and ground, but Jimmy knows the neutral news is next to him, so he wants to look pretty on the camera also. So we're going up also. The following Susie. That's Susie. 375 is Susie. We're here going past next to the Prince Bernard Bridge. We're going up to see who you're casting all that disaster here up front. So let's see, we got Susie. This is Susie Pichoni here. Susie Pichoni, we know she's one of the favorites in the female category. You have Ella Eric. This is Ella Eric right now here for being absent for so long. It's nice to see Eric back. That's why he was. Eric has been living Polynesia, French Polynesia for a couple of years. He's a farmer rider here in Seman. He has been riding from since in the 80s also. You got Georges Farrell is there. Georges Farrell is there. That's Georges Farrell. You have Vincent is there. You got Rodrigue Boys. Hey, Wilson is there. We did not see Wilson. We have Susanna's there. Susanna's there. Ralph is there. So we have a big compact pack this morning. We are passing by the. This is the Eddie Supply. This is by Eddie Supplies right now. We are here by Eddie Supplies, and we have Susie right now is shielding between the men and them. So let's go up front and see what's going on. We're handling the direction of the operation. The direction of the operation is handled by none other than 439. 439. Okay, shot. First shot of the day. First shot of the morning. There you have it. You're shaking the tree. Number 439 is shaking the tree, ladies and gentlemen. This is the kind of thing the neutral news love. Vincent refused. Vincent refused to leave him go. You have also Wilson. Wilson is done there already for the team. She said, oh. Vincent is done there for the team. She said, oh. You have Rodrigue. Rodrigue's son is there also. Romaric. I think that's Romaric for the team ISM. And you have Vincent, number 444. Oh, we have the choice here, the road here. Ralph is here. You know Ralph is one of the mean man they're going to be marking today. We have Susanna's here for the team, More Trouble. We know the quality of that rider also. He's one, the mean one. We have 440s coming through. Farrell is here also, number 443. We have Elan's here. Susie's back in. Susie's back in. That's Susie. Pichoni's in. We have also Jimmy's here. Jimmy's here. So we're going up the hill, eh? Let's see who's going up the hill, because some riders, I think, might know everybody going up the hill. So get ready for your basket, ladies and gentlemen, because they're going to shake the tree. They will shake the tree, going to get ready to pick up some ripe grapes will be falling. So let's see. First grape, and Nunchi's there. Nunchi's there, which is Walker Bottom. Nunchi's there. That's Nunchi already last ground. That's Joseph Nikes. BKA Nunchi, we know that man almost supposed to be. So he's the first lâcher prise of the day. Nunchi's out. Sharon at a ton. Lâcher prise. Sharon is out. Sharon is down. She's off. No more Sharon is part of this pack. 374 lâcher. 372 at the ton lâcher. We have here also, I didn't get a number because you have on the backpack. Lâcher prise. We have 530. 530. Which is Bruno grandson, 530. He's as a stone right now here at the back. Follow Susie. Let's see Randy. Randy's looking good, but Randy's trying to hold in because he know those bars are shaking the tree. Susie's imposed her hand up. She's looking for softer girls, but Susie, you have to limit yourself. Get up off that seat. That's Susie. Jimmy looking good, but don't forget the neutral news is here. Jimmy will refuse to know that he's staying here with the boys. And in front of Randy. Randy getting dropped. Randy last and ground. Yeah, back up. He looked like he just come from recovering there after spending some money. What happened? They started to collect oddly, so we'll leave this back. We're going up. 532, we're going up to see who does all this damage. We are right now in Madame Estate, ladies and gentlemen. We are in Madame Estate. Vincent 444. Vincent say he come out and hot people, but he already get hot. That Vincent right there, Max, on the outside against the railing. That Vincent Larson going, so we call him Reds. So we're going up now because we have to try to get all the composition of the Royals. We have Elan at the stun Larson going, lâchez prise pour Elan. Lâchez prise pour Elan. Elan Larson going, new bike, but remember, sometimes we just say nice to have new bike, but sometimes we have to see if we get a shop where we're going to be selling legs. We have a shop where we'll be selling legs normally. We have George Farrell. George Farrell is here coming up. George Farrell will have to hold in. We have Susanna. Susanna's looking very good. Susanna's holding in with the big lead in group pack. Sit down, that's a drop down, and the seat that's not sit down, that's a drop down. We have Romaric and Wilson. Those are the two young ones here normally supposed to be at the camp, but they will only use two of them for this afternoon, this morning. We are here in the category Master B. We have Ralph looking very strong. Wilson looking good, Romaric looking good. We are here in the Meridian area, orange helmet looking very good. We have 442s here hanging in. So these are the 5 leaders this morning of the FICCS 4th series, the 30th of June 2019. We have Romaric looking good. He's right next to Wilson for the team ISM. So ISM is North TGCO. Mac, what name? Ralph is looking very, very good, I must tell you. We have a lot of treks, bikes this morning. Apart, we see Romaric is handling a Fuji. We are here in the Madame Estate area. We are here with the leaders of the morning. After that, they're going to do 4 laps around the pond, the salt pond. Ralph looking very, very good, confident of himself. Wilson is really hanging in there. And I find it strange Romaric is here with the bar because normally he's not one of the biggest of the climber because of his size. He have to lose some weight. As you can see, hanging in there because nobody did not shake the tree as yet. We got 437 going up, 439 is imposing, he's pressing on the pedal. We have Wilson also looking good. Wilson coming up, sitting on it. I want to check Wilson Max. Wilson is just sitting on wall. Romaric is trying to limit the disaster for right now because those bars is coming up fast. They are coming up fast after 2 miles, 0.5. 2 miles, 0.5 of race. Ralph looking very, very good. The first one to cross is top. So you have Ralph just break it first. Ralph is done sink in. We'll see if we're going to wait, but we'll have to go with the group. And we are trying to see if we get what's going to happen in the back. But maybe when we get down there, we go wait. Whoa, Max, hold in there because you know normally this is the thing we talked about yesterday. You sleeping, police Max, be alright? Huh? So the people don't understand what time it is. Police doing an excellent job here with the traffic. We don't have much traffic this morning. It seems like Ralph already check out Max. Ralph is very smart. Ralph already check out. So Romaric and Wilson will have to. We're going through the mid-region area, ladies and gentlemen. We get ready to come up the Defiance number 437 last go, and Ralph is already check out. Ralph check out. Ralph is already check out. Let's see. Wilson will have to limit. Let's see. Wilson is going looking for him one turn. Wilson will have to go up. He went up warrior, so what we're going to do? Wilson is up. Wilson is going one turn. Wilson is shaking. Wilson is going up, look for Ralph one time. Seems like he's looking back for Romaric. He know Romaric will last going here, but Romaric refused to leave with the muffler. Romaric is already done back on Wilson. Romaric, so we have 5 the 5 leaders, and they drop off one, which is I think 442. They drop off. Okay, Raga. So Ralph was one of the main. That's why I tell Ralph, he's up there in age, but you see the problem here again, these young boys here. Ralph is very, very good, Max. You're going to go down your head because, as you could see, these boys going down here clocking. We are doing 70 going down the hill. We done going up to 80. We're going up to 80 kilometers going down the hill. The police cars have to go down fast. Malik is taking the caution, but we have 439. Police car will have to go because these boys come down so far. They come down here max tracking 80 kilometers. 80 kilometers, and Romaric is last in contact. We're still looking back for Romaric. Romaric is not leaving, but there is Ralph. Ralph is not taking such of a... He's being very, very cautious. But it still seems like he wants to check out, but you know Romaric is not going to leave him go like that. Those boys from down here back probably can't come over, eh? It's sad that I had planned to stay in the back, but I will. We wait and wait. So we have a regroupement with the 4 riders in front. Romaric right now is taking the direction of the operation. Romaric for Team ISM. We are here streaming live. And Max. I'm streaming? Okay, alright, so we are here going through the soccer garden area. We are here with the leader of the race. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just joining, you're tuned with the neutral news. Here giving you this race, broadcasting this race live here on the Dutch side. This is the 4th series of the FICCS, powered by Telcel. We must big up all the Telcel who that make it possible. I don't have all the name. There was a technician that make it possible. We have to big up also Dupasoy, Kenrai, and we have the leaders right now of the race. Okay, so Ralph's telling them now to keep the pace going because nobody's behind them. We're still hanging. We have 439. We have Romaric right now, so maybe what they will do, they will slow down. Max seems like they will slow down. This is the thing. Okay, the Axe Max 439 Axel have to take the direction of the operation. We are here going through the soccer garden area. Wilson taking some water. Wilson looking good. Eh? Yesterday I see Wilson on bike. We was wondering if he would have ride today. Wilson is going to ride. As you can see, he's already done this. That's Romaric survived the guillotine. Wilson is here giving sign from to take the relay. So we're coming up now by the roundabout. The roundabout, we come now by the sundial. We're going to come now by the sundial. And the race has started after 10 minutes because we turn off at 9:35. It's 9:45, back 46 now. So we're going down straight down the Pondfield. This is your Pondfield Road right now. Ralph is the man who's taking the direction of the operation turnover. He's all the way on the right side for Ralph. We have an oval plate. If you check good, Max, you have an oval plate. Wilson's trying to keep this thing alive. That's Wilson right now, trying to keep it alive. Now we're here by the police station, roundabout. Wilson's keeping this thing alive. Wilson's stepping up. These boys are going to go down. Wilson's putting a lot of wood in the fire now. So let's see if Romaric going to take the relay. Wilson wait now, Romaric to take the relay. Romaric right now is going to take his relay. That's Romaric, Thomas. Romaric, Thomas right now on the relay. Direction of the operation taken by him.
Number 1. You're now beginning lap number 1.
Okay, you just hear it for yourself, lap number 1. You're going to get ready to do lap number 1. So Wilson taking back his relay. So the rider right now is going to be shot between Romaric and Wilson. Ralph is the one who created this breakaway, he created the échappée. Now the gap, there's so much between the other riders. Max, I was one wait, and some of the riders in the back, by looking in the review mirror, there's no riders racing. Ask them to keep this thing alive. So if you just join in, ladies and gentlemen, you're true with the Neutral News, they're giving you full coverage of this race today, the 30th of June 2019, live streaming. This is your fix. Normally the next race, which is going to be the 5th series, is going to be run normally in August. As far as I heard, teacher tell me that race was going to be in August. So we have the 4 leaders of the race. We have 4 laps to do. 4 laps to do around the Salpan. After escalating Madame Estate, the middle region, the shake the tree. Too bad I could not stay in the back because I would have missed all the front leading action. And normal, like we already say, the race normally they happen in the front, but everybody can be on the front. Sometimes it's only the strong who survive the guillotines will be in the front. So we're here passing by the Prince Bernard Bridge, pass in front of the Napa. That's Napa Auto Supply. Romaric right now is taking the direction of the operation. That's Romaric for the team ISM. Followed by Ralph. So while Ralph 444 and 441 and 439, then they decided to take. No. While the police do is try to stop that car while come now. So that's Rumini and the police car up front. That's Ralph right now at the stunt taking the direction of the operation. Riders, be careful, riders, be careful. Just be careful, the police are letting out tight, but the police will put back a little bit of order. The police will put back, so listen, the traffic is really tight here now. I don't know how it back up there, but a lot of people seem like either they're going shopping or they're going to church. So we have to try to see if we help out a little bit with the traffic, Max, because things back up here a little bit. They back up a little bit. We are trying here, the police woman is doing excellent work. Excellent work, but now what we have to be careful. Now, you know, in the back, they don't have nobody now to do the traffic like that. Hopefully, one of the motorbike bars will have to come up and try to open the traffic for them. The police asked them to pull aside, but they're still coming back on the road. But I think they understand what's happening. But we, the Neutral Youth, will try help look for the security of the bars, and we will try to throw in our 2 cents to help with the security. Okay, Jason. We have to try it. This one was tight. They pull off this one. We had more scared than hot here or pain in this one. Oh, at a point, Rumini do excellent work here by Rumini. Excellent work by Rumini to try to clear up that traffic. Because the traffic was really tight, Max. You see that for yourself? But I still want to get some highlights with the riders in the back. So I will have to stop at a point, Max, and wait on some of the riders. I will have to stop because if I don't do that, the other riders won't get covered. So we'll wait here a while. We go try to put on our stop clock here. Let's see if we get our stop clock. Yeah, Max. So let's see, we're waiting on some riders. Waiting on some riders, and because you know we have a group of 4 riders pass, if we stick with the leading group, normally if we stick with the riding group, what will end up happening, we won't get the tapes from the other riders. So we, the Neutral Youth, decide at least we stick. So what happened here now, Max, if you check a motorbike pass with 1 rider, but we have a pack in the back, they're going to be, yeah, he have to go in. Okay, we got a rider just passed here. 1 rider just passed, but the traffic is tight, Max. I want to give a highlight on that traffic. chaos this morning. That's why sometimes you just try to do the race them in the morning. Sometimes they're able to help the WBs because they prefer the race in the morning. But I could tell you in the afternoon the race they go more smoother because in the morning we have a lot of people. Sometimes they go church and some of them they be trying to do the shopping. But we have some riders here coming, Max. I'm looking on the distance here. We have riders here coming after this is done. The clock running here about 2 minutes and change. We're going up to 3 minutes. We have this group. We will go with this group, Max. We will go with this group. This is Vincent group. We'll go with this group. We'll go with this group. Okay, all right. So this is the group with Elan. This is the group with Elan. You have the DC skitters also there. So we are in here with this group. This is the group Elan. Elan's here. This is the chasing group. This is the chasing group here. Elan, Eric Elan. And we have Vincent also in this pack, but the one who handling the direction of the operation, none other than George Farrell. We pass next to the zoo. We are here close to the zoo. Farrell here putting on a little bit of pressure. Vincent looking good. We have Susanna on the inside for the team, more trouble. This guy here, number 440 Max, he looking like Dumont. I don't know if you ever heard talk about a rider, Nicolas Dumont. For you right now for the team CCD, used to ride for ride a few times for VCG in USN Guadeloupe. This guy right there, this WB, number 440. We have a lot of win here. We're leaving the race up to George. Now I want to give a highlight as this. Vincent normally they tell us today he coming in and you go see action because he go hurt somebody. So now Vincent, let's see Vincent go take a ride. Let's know you have Susanna's right there, what we call Osho, he's right there and a heat surrounded by 2 other riders. Let's see we got somebody last long there, that Elan. Let's see Elan coming back in there. Elan have a new bike and he talked about his bike yesterday. I know you hear him talking about his bike, Max, but the new bike is 1, but legs is 2, eh? New bikes is 1, but legs is 2. You could have a new bike and you on the legs, that won't change nothing in the race. Must say thanks to all those who constantly making it possible to have these races on the Dutch soil because it's the only races you have on the Dutch soil is the FICCS. So we must say thanks to teachers back. A big shout out to Mario Bartlett, Mystic M is watching this race in Germany. Mario, if you're there, let them know you're there. We know you're watching this race because I know you decided to stay home. They say you say, you stay home to watch this race because you ain't going up nowhere. I hear a teacher thought you had a meeting here with the president of Germany. I hear a teacher say, so not me, but I know today you stay home to make sure you get this live coverage of this race here. We are going through the arch roads. This is the arch road, and the traffic is tight. And sometimes, at point, the neutral news have to try clear the traffic. So when you're hearing all this blowing, sometimes it's we the neutral news helping with the traffic. We helping with the traffic. It seems like you see the women them stop. That's Sharon stop there. So it seems like should be a DNF for her. Max, we know we got more riders in the back also. We want to give them the highlight. This is the thing why this happens sometimes. When we use one motorbike, which is what we always do, it's difficult to cover everybody. Because we just try, at least if you take part in the race, give you a highlight in the race. But as you could see, the distance and the gap it has got between the riders, it is making it difficult to me to go back or either wait on the riders because the time you have to wait on the riders, the others in the front that give you work to go back to catch up. So this is the group, Susanna, take the direction. Okay, Vincent is coming up. Vincent is trying to come up, but I think the wind is too heavy for Vincent. Vincent is grinning on the pin like when Donkey eating keen. Max, I want you to zoom in on top of Vincent. You're grinning on the pin like when Donkey eating keen. got to give you, they starting to take some big whirlies. Vincent taking some big whirlies, clocking going up 40. Susanna is hanging in. Got traffic up. So, George looking good. George is hanging in here on the third position. So we have this guy look so much like Nicolas Dumont. Why you give a face shot at him, Max? Looking at Nicolas Dumont, an ex-professional right now, riding in 2 mile gallon. So you know you are powered by Telcel, streaming live. Also the producer, the man in the studio that making it possible, Mr. Reggie. All this coverage right here getting also thanks to Duposoy, Ken Rai, for having this live stream. We are here passing by the sundial. Yeah, and the sundial here, Vincent's taking the direction of the operation still. But Susanna seemed like telling him, be careful, I ain't seeing why. Farrell is staying in the warm, eh? Farrell looking good in the warm. Elan stretching, doing a lot of pulling. But Elan farming come in as yet. Elan got a pretty boy. The price of that bike, Elan got a boy. A can, we mentioned that yesterday also. Got this brakes front and back. When you're passing along the boy, the road to go in by the Carnival Village, back on the pond field. So Max, when we get by the line, we will stop and we will stop and try to see if we wait on some of the other riders, because we're trying to give everybody a highlight. And there is, so they just accomplished 1 lap. Okay, so they're going to start lap number 2. So we go stop here a while, wait on some riders, and we go see if we see all over this. The line we see Raga over there, Rasta Raga. Next to Raga we have Leo. Leo's there also, Rasta man Leo. We have Benny, Rich. The guy lift up your hand, let's see this hand. Benny did not take part in the race today because of his hand. You're behind the tree, Benny, we can't see you. That's Benny Rich Norma. We're expecting him to take part today, but he had a little accident there. He broke his hand, so he's not part in this race. And let's see if we go down a little closer, Max, but we're going to wait on the next group. We're trying to put in everybody in the race, which you could see is not